looking back on the week, this was definitely like really. Anytime I would look up, like, you know, this is not like an original idea by me or by any means. Tons of people have made videos on waking up early. I don't want to say the phrase life-changing because it just comes off as like overused and kind of corny to me. But this week was a super productive one, and I'm definitely going to keep waking up at 6 a.m. and maybe even try to wake up earlier. I started this last Monday. It's now Friday, so I've been doing it for 5 days now. I think one day I woke up at like 6:30 or something, but basically I've woke up at 6 every day this week, and it's really helped me in a few ways. For one, it's helped me to kind of get more locked in. You know, I have a bad habit of staying up too late, and so this kind of makes me have to go to bed at like, you know, the latest at like 11, because if I don't, I'm gonna be, you know, sleeping like 5 hours. So it's helpful for that, and it's also helpful because it's really helped me to kind of just get more, you know, like waking up with a purpose. Like when you stay up late and then you kind of just wake up at like 8 or 9 or whatever, that is one of those things with being a homeschooler that kind of makes it hard, is you have to be a little bit self-motivated. But, you know, waking up with a purpose, when you force yourself to wake up at a certain time, I didn't really ever think of it, but like it really makes you kind of wake up and like you were already driven because you woke up at this time, so you're like, okay, I'm awake. I woke up now for this purpose, so I might as well go do that. Whereas just waking up whenever, you're just kind of like, I guess I'm supposed to go do this. I mean, really, all of our brain and stuff is kind of a cycle of momentum. So it really, you know, when you wake up early and you do that, it helps you give you drive, gives you motivation, makes you feel disciplined. And when you start feeling like you're disciplined, when you start feeling like you've got motivation, when you start feeling like, okay, I'm supposed to be doing this, when really a lot of the time, you know, when you feel like you're supposed to do something, or like that's what you're supposed, like what you would do next in this situation, that's one of the things. It's kind of like the whole identity. And just that's a good way to break bad habits. And this has definitely helped me to get a lot more done, just because when I wake up at 6, I'm like, okay, I'm the only one awake in my family. I'm all alone. You know, I woke up here to do some stuff, so let's go do it. Versus waking up at like 9:30, where it's like, I should have stayed up last night, and what am I doing? And it just, like, you know, it just kind of, but you get what I'm saying. It comes down to just, it helps a lot with that. And you know, it's also helping me fix my sleep schedule. But that's one thing I do need to work on. Despite waking up at 6, I haven't been going to bed. I've been going to bed considerably earlier, but I need to get to bed even earlier because I need to get more than like 6.5 hours of sleep every night. I'm trying to get to 6'4", and I need to grow. So I definitely need to try to get to bed a little earlier, but it's not completely been my fault. It's hard to get everybody, because, you know, for me personally, it's hard for me to go to sleep when other people are out and about doing stuff. So, yeah, more tangible videos coming soon. This is kind of a shorter one because, honestly, I was too busy doing stuff to really want to film a bunch. But it is what it is. But if you're a homeschooler and you don't have to wake up for school, or if you're, I don't know, in whatever situation you're in, I would definitely recommend, if you're just waking up just on time to do whatever you're supposed to do, I would recommend trying to wake up earlier, unless it's like, you get what I'm saying, obviously in context. But yeah, I definitely recommend it to anybody. It's been really helpful, and I'm going to keep doing it and probably even try to wake up earlier. And for me, I don't know, there's just something nice about being up before everybody else and being out in the living room, working on school and different things. So yeah, but thanks for joining me. This has been the first real episode of Tangible. So yeah, God bless, and I'll see you soon.